Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be reviewing the Under the Sea claw machine from candymachines.com. You just saw me unbox this machine. I actually did that 2 months ago. This machine is going into a mall as of tomorrow at 7 in the morning. So we have a Nayax reader on it right now. So let's get it turned on and give this thing a good review. As you can hear, pretty nice music going there, and it has a beautiful glow to it. Now the really cool thing about this claw machine is not only does it have these side glows, it has the glowing right around the edges here and down here. Now that's just amazing, and then obviously it has the RGB coin mech. So usually there's a header or a topper on it that says Under the Sea. You probably saw that in the video from before. Usually you're probably going to pay around $2,500 in total for this machine, just because shipping, and then it's usually around $2,200. So it plays great. It makes a little bubbling noise. Now, the only issue that I've ever found with this claw is when you move it, it shakes the whole machine. It's just because the machine is so light. I think it's 250 pounds, maybe 300 at most, made out of particle board. That's my only complaint, is the machine is light. It's made right from China. I mean, it says it on the back. Let's go back there really quick. So this is what the label says, and as you can see, made in China right there. This is where the Nayax reader mounts, and if you get a machine that's within the past year or so, they actually have a mounting bracket for the Nayax already installed. When I purchased the machine, I did not have the dollar bill acceptor, and I did not have the Nayax reader. This thing is just beautiful, and if you're ever going to go on location with a bigger machine, I suggest you use this one or a similar machine from candymachines.com. It's so affordable. I mean, one like this, that's like $6,000 brand new. Luckily, we got a good deal. For a machine like this, they're very comparable. Yeah, this is a 31 inch, that's a 36 inch, a little smaller, but still. But let's go ahead and do a few plays here. I'll put in a $5 bill, so accepted that pretty quick. So I have this thing loaded up with SpongeBob, got some toys in there, and then I got a lot of these balls that I got for free. Oh, I already won. So with this claw, I don't know if you can change it or not, but the whole thing here is very stiff. So if I were to go like this, you can see it's not wiggling very much. On most claws, that'll wiggle, and then you can actually use that to get to the edge. It hits the top so hard that usually the ball, right there, boom. Well, it shakes it out right at the top because it's so stiff, and it hits the top so hard that the ball just gets shaken out. And I actually kind of like that because it makes it so they think that they're gonna win, and that might sound a little mean, but you're in a business, you gotta run. Okay, so look, shake out right there. Almost did. See, it kind of did, and that wasn't actually a full strength grab. But I will admit, this claw machine from factory is set up almost perfectly. I haven't changed a single thing, and I'm putting it into the mall just like this. So let me go ahead. I'll do that one. It has bingo. Okay. Missed that one, but that was a good. Let's go with this purple ball. Now I put $5 in, and so far I've won 2 balls, I believe. Maybe even 1. Nope, 2. So those balls are 15 cents. And I won 2 15-cent balls for $5. So that was a pretty good deal, and that's kind of the way we're going to have it set up. So here's how we have the credit card reader set up. Now, we like to do this. Extreme Vending also does this very well, the way he sets up his bonus plays. He usually does it on his Mega Minis, but I took what he did. So you got $1 is 1 play, $2 is 2 plays. Now, these bottom 2 are massive, or getting up there in bonuses. So this one is $5 for 6 plays, which is obviously 1 extra play, and then even better, $10 for 13 plays. Now, I was considering doing 12 plays, but then why wouldn't they just do $5? You want to incentivize them to pick the highest option, so they get 3 extra plays at $10. Okay, now that we're back here, so you can open it right from here. This comes off. I'm not going to take that off for now. And then you have 2 of your power supplies. These power supplies are certified. If you want to flip your screen upside down, that's what they're certified as. And then you have a board up there. All right, let's go inside the machine. Thankfully, these locks are all the same. I also got to say, Candy Machines, you guys do such a good job with your keys. These are just awesome. Now, I put the sticker right here for the Nayax on the inside so people can't peel it off. Now, this is what's really cool about this machine is this piece, separate. You can replace that. You can order it off Candy Machines if that ever breaks. And then that's separate from this piece. Now, this piece, when you order it, is about this high. But if you unscrew right here, right here, right here, and right here, you can then raise it and then re-screw those back in these little holes. So you can lower or raise it as much as you want. We put it to the highest setting so we can fill it the highest, which is probably what most vendors should do. So, and then I'll show the gantry really quick. And then this has most of the same stuff as a lot of their machines and a lot of the Chinese machines. So this Coast to Coast Fun Zone, for example, actually has a lot of the same parts in it. As you can see, the silver cord is the same. Can't really get into the gantry, but they do a lot of the same parts in most of the machines. Like I said, this claw is very stiff. Maybe there's a way to change that, but I'm not going to be ripping into a new machine right away. So now that we've looked in there, let's dive into the inside right here. So this is where your dollar bill acceptor goes. Now, one complaint I do have is right here, there was this little clip. So we put in this bill acceptor that was ours. Since this bill acceptor came down like a normal bill acceptor, it got caught right there and it wouldn't mount. We had to grind that piece off because it stuck up to about like right there. And that's one complaint I have. So if you're going to order this machine, please go ahead and have them put a bill acceptor on there for you, whether it's going to be the stacker or the non-stacker. And then this is what the inside of this looks like. You can turn the power off from there. And then there's a little control board right there. So this is where obviously the coins fall right down there. And then you got your speaker on the left. And then you got a little control board you can pull out right here. You can change things on it, volume, everything. We're going to be turning the volume pretty much all the way down in the mall. Then you got your board right on the inside on the left there. And that's about it. This machine is very simple. And then when you order it, the Nayax cord is going to be right there on the left. And you just take the zip tie out and it's already hooked up. This is where the Nayax the Nayax cord is hooked up. They did an amazing job. Candy Machines does such a good job with Nayax readers. So yeah, if you guys have any comments or questions or concerns, please comment that down below and I'll get back to every single one of you guys. And a quick little shout out to my Discord server. Go join that for the vending community. And then also go check out my podcast that I'm interviewing all sorts of people in the industry. And if you are someone who's in the claw machine, arcade business, vending business, anything like that, make sure to get in contact with me and we can get you on the podcast. So yeah, look out for a video in the future where this thing will be in a mall, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.